Returning to our continuing coverage of the Sierra snowmelt, it is likely the first structural casualty of the record-breaking winter we just had. Highway 178 through the Kern River Canyon has been shut down in both directions due to damage to the roadway. California Highway Patrol shut down both lanes of the 178 Saturday afternoon because of this, a large crack in the road that likely formed as a result of erosion from all the rainfall we saw earlier this year. The CHP says there is no timeline as of news time tonight when the 178 could reopen. And with Highway 155 closed as well, the drive between Bakersfield and the Kern River Valley could be a long one. One possible detour, and probably the safest, is for drivers to head east on Highway 58 to Highway 14, north to Highway 178, and then back west through Weldon. Drivers heading from Bakersfield can also take Highway 58 to the Caliente Bodfish Road. Now, the Kern County Fire Department says high-profile vehicles and trucks towing trailers are strongly discouraged from taking this route. This closure couldn't have come at a worse time for businesses in the Kern River Valley, which are expecting one of the busiest summer seasons in years. 17's Marco Torres joining us live now from Kernville with more. Marco, good evening.
Good evening, Jim. The trip to get up to this area isn't a short one or a quick one. It actually takes about 2 times longer than it normally takes to get up to Kernville in this area. Now, that clocks in at about close to 3 hours, but this drive time didn't really dissuade anyone from our community in Bakersfield, even those from the LA area, just to come out to Lake Isabella to have some fun in the sun. Out here, I saw dozens and dozens of people out at Lake Isabella to have some fun in the sun for this beautiful Memorial Day. During this time, they came out to have some fun. They were looking at the beautiful sights. They saw they saw dozens and dozens of people, hundreds of RV campers, trailers, and other packed cars full of people leaving the area, presumably heading back home from a weekend out at the lake, but their trip won't be a short one. One LA resident said he was astonished it took more than 2 hours to get to the area.
Today I was checking the map and I was expecting hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half. And this morning when I was coming this way and I put in the map and it was telling me 2 hours and a half. I didn't know why. So when I was coming this way, I was checking the map and it was telling me the road it was closed. I didn't know why. But when I got here, I noticed the road was closed.
I spoke to a local business owner in Kernville about the canyon closure and how it's affected business this Memorial Day weekend. And one business owner told me the area is normally a lot more active, but the canyon closure has turned away people making the last-minute day trips, here. But for the Sierra South Mountain Sports, a rafting company that relies on bookings and pre-sales, the owner says not a single person missed their reservation.
Good fun, splashy time. And we were worried maybe especially on Sunday and Monday that might impact, but boy, it didn't. We lost nobody on pre-booking trips, so they all made it up.
Now, as for now, we don't know how long this canyon closure is going to remain, but what we do know is that for everyone that did come out for Memorial Day, they're going to have a long trip to get back home. Reporting live from Kernville, Marco Torres, 17 News.